Welcome back to our channel, everybody. I am with Mallorie and Dee Dee right now, and tonight on this episode of Stafford Exotics YouTube channel,
I have a mustache.
Mallorie has a mustache.
Have snakes, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I think she might have been impacted.
Oh my god.
We are going to talk to you about the top 5 reasons why we think everybody should have a pet snake.
Yes. This is Dee Dee. She is our 3.5-year-old boa constrictor. She is very clingy to me over her. But first point, they're easy to take care of. This being Dee Dee, she can be fed as little as once a month. We feed her a little bit more regular because we are trying to get her to thicken up. She was kind of small when she came to us. But most of our snakes here, we don't have to feed but maybe once a week. Depending on the size and the breed of your animal, sometimes you can take up to 2 months before you have to feed them. They also don't poop and pee as frequently as you think they are. And if you have them correctly housed, you don't have to clean it up at all because you'll have your own personal cleanup
And by
crew.
that, she means a bioactive enclosure.
Bioactive enclosure, yes. So you have like isopods and stuff like that.
Which almost all of our enclosures are bioactive.
Yep. As we grow, we would find that bioactive is the best things for our animals.
So the second reason why we think,
Lights are
they'll stay down. That's good. We're filming this at 8 o'clock at night. It's bedtime for these guys, or wake up time, I guess, for the balls. Anyway, the second reason why we think everybody should have a pet snake is that they make great long-term pets. So most snakes are anywhere from 10 to 20-year commitment. Some of them have lived longer than that in captivity, but you get to get this little tiny baby and see them grow and change. And we've only had Red for, she's a year old. And, we'll throw some clips up, but you can see how much she's grown and how much she's changed. And all reptiles live a long time. So, you think about like a tortoise or something, mm-hmm. right? Those live 70, 80, 90, 100 years. Yep. And dogs and cats, they're alive and they're lovely and they make great pets, but
you're looking like 20 years at most for some animals.
Yeah,
but
they don't last as long as some of these reptiles do. So if you want a good pet that's easy to take care of, once you have your proper husbandry and all of that stuff in, that's going to be around for a long time with you. A reptile, especially a snake, is the way to go if you like snakes. They're just so fun. The third reason why we think everybody should have a pet snake is they are quiet and independent. And it's good to handle them, especially if you want to handle them. You don't have to handle them. They don't really care. They're not going to get anything out of it, but sometimes they get bored in their enclosure, so they like to come out and explore. But also, like with them being quiet, you can have them in your room with you, right? So we have a leopard gecko and Ursula next to our bed. That's where we're quarantining them, and she's just in here for the video. And she doesn't make any noise. Like, I work nights, I'm a light sleeper, and Ursula is right next to my bed, and as well as Freya. They're right next to our bed, and they don't make any noise. But then we have Iggy, our male dog, who will bark at literally everything that moves in the middle of the night. When everybody's trying to sleep, he barks. Cricket smells something funny, she'll bark. Bailey, she's going blind. She's old. She's just, I saw a shadow out of the corner of my eye, I'm gonna bark. And they're loud.
She's falling asleep.
And see, they're just so chill.
She's asleep. She just went right to sleep.
She just falls asleep. They just make great pets. Reason number 4 we think that everybody should have a pet snake is that they are hypoallergenic. I am very allergic to dogs and to cats, to their dander, to their hair. Stevie, our black cat, she loves to sleep on my side of the bed when Mallorie is in bed. And so then I wake up with my eyes all gross, my nose is all runny, and I have to take medicine for this every single day because I choose to keep them as pets. However, snakes, I don't have any issue with them at all. Most people don't, in fact. Unless you're like allergic to their venom, and ball pythons are non-venomous, then you're probably not going to have an issue. Now, don't get me wrong, some people will develop an allergy to snakes, but it's super rare that you're going to be developing an allergy to these guys. Also, the cleanup from them is a lot less. Like, we have to clean up so much dog and cat hair, it is ridiculous. But even something like a hognose or a garter snake, you can definitely become allergic to their venom, so just be really careful, especially if you have pre-existing allergies like allergies to bees or wasps. Boop. He's just grumpy tonight. He hissed at me when I took him out.
Oh no, come here.
He said, "Get off my lawn."
So reason number 5 is we need to break the stigma. I know that everyone thinks snakes are all scary and angry, and they're going to hurt you, and there's all sorts of reasons why people believe that snakes are bad. But we need to break the stigma.
They're just animals.
They're just animals. They are just as afraid of you as you are of them most of the time. And she normally hisses and growls.
Yeah, she's normally a hissy girl. And she hissed when I picked her up. But once she has been picked up, and this is Eloise, one of our hognoses, our Yeti hognose. Like, once you pick them up, they're like, "Oh, you're not gonna eat me? Cool, thanks, dude. Let's just be friends." Mm-hmm.
Snakes are very, very calm, peaceful animals. They're simple.
They make great pets.
Yes,
overall,
they do. Great pets.
You have this little tiny animal that depends on you for everything, from your heat and your humidity and your food and water, and they do appreciate it. You can tell because they come up to the glass and like, "Oh, hi, are you here to deliver my meal? Thank you, kind servant." I mean, human. And
they're very similar to cats, where you have to worship them and give them all of their loves. Yes.
But for somebody who wants a pet that's more or less low maintenance, like, do your research, of course, and they do have some maintenance, but it's not like dogs and cats. You don't have to scoop a litter box every day. You don't have to feed them every day. You do need to make sure that
walks.
Their humidity stays where it needs to be. Their temperature stays where it needs to be. They need to be monitored frequently. You need to look at your snake, every other day and make sure that they're breathing okay, that they're not sick. But low maintenance animals, give them the proper husbandry, take care of them the right way, and you're gonna have a great friend for years to come. And I mean, in the color, she's pink. She's pink and purple. I know you can't see it, but like, she's pink and purple and white, and she's stunning. So anyway, that's our YouTube video. Top 5 reasons why we think everybody should have a snake. And we really hope that you enjoyed this video. We hope you liked it. If you like it and you subscribed, come back for more. If you ding down that notification bell, YouTube will alert you whenever we post a new video, which should be every Tuesday. And we have some really awesome stuff coming up for you guys in the future. Some great videos that we're just really excited to share with everybody. So anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out with us, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.